Listen, it was a long time ago. The Lua prophets prophesied there was going to be war. And on top of that, there was going to be a young warrior who was going to come up. And it came to pass that what they said came true. There was war between the Nandi and the Luas. And yes, the warrior had not been born. They fought. Both sides had chances of winning the land that they were fighting for. But the Luas were not in a good position of winning. And there came the young warrior. He was called Luanda Magere. He was trained by the best and the elite warriors in the Luo community because his sworn duty was to protect his own kind against other communities. He knew that this was his own goal, this was his fate, this was his own destiny, and he had to protect the Luo community. He was so strong at the end of the training that he was made the warrior, the commander of the warriors. Luanda Magere fought head on with the Nandi community, and the Nandi knew that yes, there was a warrior born and bred in the Luo community, stronger than the stone. They knew that he was going to defeat and be conqueror of them, but he had only one role: to protect his people. He fought, and the Nandi decided to make peace with the Luos, and guess what? There was peace. This peace was made between the Luos and the Nandi. As a covenant of their peace, Luanda Magere married a Nandi wife. And this is where it started getting interesting. Guess what? Luanda Magere became sick. They had to administer drug to Luanda Magere. His first wife, a lady, was not present. So he told his Nandi wife to make a hole in his shadow so that she could administer the drug in the shadow. The Nandi wife knew the secret. The secret was out. His strength was in the shadow. Guess what? She ran back to tell her people what had happened. Her people decided to come and attack that very night. Luanda Magere knew that there was trouble coming. He knew that he had made a wrong choice. He knew that this was not the decision he wanted to make. But guess what? He stood firm. He stood still. He stood and fought for his people because this was his role. This was his power. This was what he had to do to protect his people. They fought, and then up, one of the men decided to throw an arrow in Luanda Magere's shadow. Luanda Magere fell. He died a warrior, died fighting for his people. This has been the